What do you hear? What do you say? YTPC, friends. It's Friday, August 7th, 2020. Sitting here, relaxing, chilling out. Enjoying a pipe. And a cup of coffee. I had enough of the chaos and the nonsense and the noise down in the city. Even in the park, it's not quiet. So, hopped in the car, drove about, 30 some odd miles outside of the city. I'm at Pound Ridge Reservation, outside of New York City. Just needed to come, find a place I could set up my beach chair. Not have to walk too far from the car. Set my little Coleman backpacker stove and heat up some water and make some coffee. Light up a pipe. Today, I am enjoying a new tobacco I tried recently. It's called The Great Outdoors. It's a Sutliff offering, and enjoying it in my Butz-Choquin pipe. Oh, there it is. Needed to go somewhere where it was quiet. It's been a long time since I made a video. So I thought as long as it was nice and quiet, I'd turn on the camera. Anyway, Noelle is not with me today. I kept her home for a couple of reasons. One, I haven't been up this way in many years. Getting close to 40 years since I've been up here, so I wanted to come and see. I couldn't remember what I'd run into when I got here, so I came up alone. And Noelle is still recuperating from her emergency surgery last week. I mean, she's doing well. She's fine. But I didn't want to put any undue stress on her sutures. She had to have emergency surgery. She needed to have a hysterectomy done. She had a massive infection in her uterus and ovaries, and it was getting pretty bad. So she had never been spayed before. So the vet decided the best thing was to remove her womanly parts. And she's doing fine. I was worried, because she's nine and a half, almost 10 years old. Whether she'd do well with surgery at this age, but she did fine. No complaints. So it was a week and a half ago Tuesday, and a week of antibiotics. So she finished those up this past Tuesday. Today's Friday. Took off the e-collar after 7 days, and not fussing with the sutures at all, so she's doing well. Today, very nice, comfortable day. A couple of days after the tropical storm Isaias, like whatever. But there's a lot of places in Westchester County that are without power. Even up around here, I think there's some power issues. A lot of trees down, but I got into the reservation anyway. Nice to have some quiet. The ghetto is just a cacophony of noise and noise that people think is music. I can't go into my bedroom until 2 in the morning because people are outside the building, blasting music, shouting. So I needed a day to come up where it's just quiet. I didn't have to listen to anybody. I'm sucking on a pipe here that's not lit. It's almost out. Anyway, let's see if I can get another light. This is a nice tobacco. Really, really nice. Great Outdoors by Sutliff. Very nice. Now that I'm sitting in the outdoors smoking it, it does have a very outdoorsy smell, or should I say bouquet aroma, tin note. It's a mixture of Virginias and burley. I think it's got a little bit, very, very light hint of some vanilla and licorice. Maybe a little bit of honey. It's a delicious tobacco. It has hints, ever so slightly, of what the Sutliff Mixture 79 would have hoped to have been. I don't know. I've tried mixture 79 on and off, and sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's terrible. I can never really warm up to enjoying it, but this has sort of a hint of what mixture 79 never achieved. I guess it's because of maybe that little bit of licorice in here. There's some floral notes. It's a beauty. I like it. Oh, and I think there's some Cavendish in here too. Some Virginias, some Burley, and some black Cavendish. It's nice. I could smell it. I could just sniff on this all day long. Sun's coming out again. It's a little bit overcast today, but not terribly. I can see the lighting is changing. Yeah, we're into August. I haven't spent any time outdoors. So it's been summer's halfway gone, and haven't enjoyed too much of the outdoors. And it's hard. It's hard getting around and moving around. I don't walk. I don't walk and have the stamina as well as I used to when I was a younger guy. It's all part of, I guess, being in your late 60s. But I'm not going to give up. Just have to adjust where I go and accessibility. So anyway, just thought I'd stop in and say hello. Hope everybody's doing well. I'd like to see you guys soon. And I'll check in again. So you all have a nice day. Enjoy the day that the good Lord has given us. And remember, the piper will lead us to reason. Ciao.